Well, hello everybody. I'm back. Playing Doom Eternal. I have about 90 minutes until I start my work from home shift, so I thought I would just get a quick little episode out of the way. So, I would like to resume where we left off. I did do a sip and tear drunk stream. Obviously, considering the fact that I start work in 90 minutes, I'm not actually going to be drunk the entire playthrough. But that's also not a very healthy way to live life. That being said, I believe it wants me to go down here and yeah, it says take the lift down to the prison. So the prison is essentially, for those who haven't played this game yourself, prison is more of a practice round kind of thing. And I think that makes a lot of sense because you don't have to play through a whole game just to test out a new weapon or mod or something. And, you know, you don't want to be starting a new level with, like, depleted ammo and everything. That's the other aspect of it. It also, like, you don't... Somehow, when you go down this or something, you just don't... I don't know at what point you stop wasting ammo, but dude, that's such a cool robot. I wonder if that's going to be in the DLC or something. I really hope so. But I guess a giant mech isn't exactly going to be something that Ripatorium. God, this game. I'm just checking to see what other stuff. There's so many different secrets and shit. Okay, maybe that's just closing. I was just like, what kind of relevance does this have? Okay, right. So this allows you to practice fighting demons without dying or permanently losing inventory. New encounters unlock as you progress through campaign and discover new demons. Exit through the portal when finished. I promise I know how to read. I'm just not super into, or well, not super well versed in, I hit everything but the demon. Okay, I need a little practice. I think we can all admit that. Not super well versed in, like, reading aloud, aka narration. It's you know, it's an acquired skill. Just thought I'd, express these difficulties. So I don't know what it means when it says, oh, okay, so it's not just infinite ammo, it's, you get to play around with managing your resources. I thought it was infinite ammo. It probably just returns any of your rounds or extra lives used up by the game itself. And, yeah. So, also... I'm going to be posting another video about this just to kind of cover it in general. But can I just go around collecting ammo here? I don't know. I don't know if they have any other ammo pickups that I didn't get, but either way, I'm going to stop fucking around. So, in regards to my whole upload schedule, I think I kind of have a game plan going forward. The ballista. Not nearly as good as the Gauss cannon from the first game, but it's still pretty freaking awesome. I don't know what my actual... I don't know if I have any Empyrean keys. I don't think I do, though. Yeah, see? I don't. So, oh, nice. So they give you a little freebie. That's good to know. Yeah, alright, cool. Praetor suit points. There's really nothing that you can select an available category. Yeah, X, hold skip. All right, cool, good. For some reason the tutorial wants you to spend 1 point as soon as you gain 1 point, but the most useful upgrades to get early in the game are absolutely not that. So, oh right, so it doesn't necessarily automatically populate what the upgrades are. Almost died. So there we go. So now I can see on my minimap that there are 2 crystals there. And for whatever reason, every time you come back to the Fortress of Doom... Oh, interesting. It's just a bunch of empty Sentinel batteries. Or Sentinel power cores. I don't know the difference. Either way, the map doesn't show that you've explored it once you return here, even though it's the same Fortress of Doom. But yeah, let's see. So it wants me to just go back to the main area. This is, I don't think anything goes up there, but yeah, that's the original suit from the original Doom, which, I mean, I didn't really play the original Doom that much, but I did play at least a little bit of it. It was a little bit before my time, but also we never really had supercomputers growing up, so it was something where... Now, okay, I don't know if there's an... Yeah, did I already play this one?
This is an ARC broadcast. To any ARC personnel or survivors operating inside the Hellified zones, please be advised. More Doomslayer sightings have been coming in. ARC leadership do not recommend any attempts to communicate with the Slayer directly. Please avoid all contact with Doomguy at this time. While it is clear that the Slayer is an enemy of the challenge, it is unclear if he can
I'm sorry,
also be a threat to civilians.
It's just fucking hilarious to me that the in-game humans in this do not speak to Doomguy. And it's like... It's like calling him the pizza dude, but like on an official broadcast. I don't know why it's so funny to me. Oh god. Okay. So, I believe the next steps are just infiltrate the Cultist base. I probably did not do that great of a job. Let's just see what the mission select looks like. Yeah. I know. So I missed a Sentinel Crystal here, and I missed the Empyrean Key. And I didn't do any of the bonus stuff. I think I'm going to go ahead and do story first and then completionist stuff later. Because if I just make a bunch of really long, hunt everything down in the level the first time episodes, then it's going to be very difficult for me to edit. And it honestly is, you know, it makes it to where it's over an hour per level, which is very difficult for me to record because I work 40 hours a week and blah, blah, blah. Which is not me complaining. I'm very happy to have a regular, solid job right now and not be relying on ad revenue. Mission challenges. Okay. It's the first time that they really show them like cards, but okay. Right. Let's go into challenges, right. So pull the crystal. Acquire 1 Sentinel Crystal. See, stuff like this is very much easy. Ignite 4 demons with a single blast of the Flame Belch and destroy an Arachnotron turret. The turret thing is going to be the easiest. I'm going to just pin all of them, though, because that's just easier for me to see. I don't know if it already had them pinned, but I want you to know it really took me freaking forever to find that climbable wall. I actually had to look it up. I'm not proud of that, but I will admit it. And I think that kind of touches on something that I believe... Is it John Davis? The lead singer of Korn was, I believe, quoted saying that more games need an easy mode, and I absolutely agree with him. As someone who loves games, I do love... Not necessarily great at them though, as evidence will attest. However, goddamn. Okay, I need to touch the ground in order for my boost to recharge. I didn't fire my grenade. What the fuck are you talking about? But more games need an easy mode because I can personally attest that as someone who just has a busy schedule, not as busy as someone who tours, obviously, but as someone who does have a very busy schedule, I really believe that not every working professional has time to quote-unquote get good. I played Dark Souls 3, don't get me wrong. Loved the hell out of that game. Haha! Did I do it? Yes, good, I did. Yeah, and then, I do appreciate the, kills in this game. Oh, whoops. I forgot there were two of you. Wow! Both turrets with the sticky grenade. See, the sticky grenade is honestly my most effective weapon when it comes to my personal experience.
I cannot pinpoint his exact location at this time.
Well, that's totally fine. It's not like we have a GPS tracker attached to him or anything, so... not. Vega, you're a good boy. Okay, cool. I love that they have Commander Keen references. You want to talk about a game I did play? Commander Keen was totally my jam, because he's honestly, I'll tell you what, he's got big Calvin energy. Calvin as in Calvin and Hobbes. He just has like this, you know, he's a little kid and he's just up to no good and he's, you know, adventuring around and using his imagination. It's great. I love it. I love the concept. I am trying to figure out what the heck. Is this? What? Have I ever found this secret before? Okay, I must have found this secret before, but I definitely don't remember it. This is also my favorite song of all time, by the way. Let me check the settings. Audio. Yeah, so I actually... the voice volume is... okay, so... I have subtitles on. I'm pretty sure I have subtitles on. Woohoo! Sentinel battery. This is completely useless until I get another one. I don't mind that, though. I feel like... whoa, okay! That is a very aggressive bridge. Very aggressive bridge. What are you doing? I'm the punk you need to be worrying about. Silly. Huh. Okay. Yeah, but where's the other enemies? I could have... okay, there's a... this hall is strange because you have to go back through that specific section like 3 times. I just realized I don't have a clock facing me, and I really should, considering how soon I...
Let's see if you're strong enough to survive this cursed city.
God, the story is so bad in this game. Okay, it's not bad. It's campy. There's a difference. It has a level of self-awareness that I believe a lot of games don't. And it's certainly got some rough edges around it. Of course.
All mortally challenged personnel, please be advised.
All right. I totally forgot that those guys existed. Yep, that was, that's exactly what you're supposed to do in that interaction, and I think I just never do, because afterwards I'm just like, oh, right, they were totally in that section of the level, but, come on, come on. There you go. Right. And the cultist key is up there. I have to get to the other side. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let's see if there's any 2-point, no, I keep pressing start. Suit. Oh, I have 3. I don't know where I got the 3rd one from. Takes less time to cool down. Second, larger damaging explosion that falters demons. I think I'm gonna... wait a minute. What about the exploration one? Reveals the item of all progression item... position of all progression items on the auto map. I'm gonna get this one. I'm pretty sure this was one of the first ones that I got last time, specifically because it helps the most with... I'm not having that much issue with combat right now, so... oh, shit. God, I hate it when you're falling in a video game, and all of a sudden you get vertigo. That happens to me so often. Right, so... There's no... Right, okay, so I need the cultist key to get that. I get the cultist key this way. I feel like the... Okay. I was like, I just complained about failing that part. I should probably try to do a little bit better of a job. A little better of a job. Oh, boy. Ha. That's right, bitch. Okay, so let's just check the challenges right before I get killed. So how have you guys been doing? I don't ask that enough. I know it's a rough time for everybody out there, but holy crap. It's just... I mean, I would go on about it, but YouTube isn't super big on... It's not that they're not big on freedom of speech, because that makes me sound like I want to deliberately offend people. And I don't want to deliberately offend people. I want to accidentally offend people, and then have room to apologize and learn from those mistakes, rather than immediately becoming labeled as a problem maker or something. I don't know. None of that's about YouTube. That kind of just veered towards general cultural commentary. What I mean by that is if you say the words of the thing that's happening right now, then they're not too big on, you know, letting you monetize that or sending that suggestion out to other people. And I only care about that. I'm not monetized. Just to be clear. I'm absolutely not monetized. Woo! Come on, come on. Thank you so much. Wow. I fucking hate that particular section of the game. Simply because it behaves that way. Okay, cool. That's good. What I really appreciate is the fact that you don't have to go through a bunch of... you don't have to backtrack as far. Oh, shit. You don't have to backtrack nearly as far when you get a secret or something, because it's almost always like the bars or cage in front of it that... the bars or cage in front of it will almost always, like, drop or something. Or you always have, like, an easy way back. It's a good game design principle, to be honest. I enjoy it. Yeah, we're probably going to loop back around to that. I say that I'm not going to get all the collectibles, but the instinct is just too strong. Also, it just means that I have less shit to backtrack later. So... who knows what I'm actually doing? I just say one thing and mean another. Right. Alright, this section. What? Who fire? Who does the shoot? I am Doom Guy. I do the shoot. I am the one who shoots. I smell something over here. I just smell something over here. Oh wait, it's not over here. It's... Oh, nani? Whoa, whoa, dude! Okay, I for sure never, ever, ever found this one. I have a few questions as to what that noise was and why it happened. I suspect I won't find answers, though. Okay. I see it on the map. There we go. See, I'm so glad that did not take forever. I almost feel like I kind of have to play through most games the first time. Or, like, play them on my own and then later come back. Ew. Ha! Okay. Ooh! Rocket launcher. Okay, cool, but what about... Right. Okay. Eh. It's okay, but it doesn't have any weapon mods right now, and I kind of need some... Haha! Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. That's what... And then, we just chainsaw you, and then now I have ammo. And I'm also, yeah. So, that's the part that I definitely struggled with the first couple of times because this is a resource management game, but it's very fast-paced. And that's one of the reasons why I'm not playing on one of the more difficult levels is because, one, I don't play thousands of hours of games every week, so that's just that. And, oh, there's a rune up there. Okay, I remember this one. Did I have to shoot something? No. Okay. There was like... Ha! So glad I remembered the last button to press at the very last second. Okay, so I already got the faster recharge. I think I'm gonna launch into Glory Kill from much further away. So those are two of my favorite things on this. So if you get that rune and the thing that says essentially, or the upgrade to your suit that makes the grenade recharge faster, it's a substantial increase in how much damage that particular weapon can do. Because you just get to use it more often. Okay, okay. Yep. Okay. I'm a little out of practice with those particular enemies, so... Okay. There we go. And I know that I'm using the sticky bombs on these guys a lot. I'm playing with controller because I kind of tried to do mouse and keyboard, and surprisingly, I'm not nearly as good. I mean, I say surprisingly, but what is the thing that I'm trying to do here? 5 spots. So destroy 25 arachnotron. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to go here and then pin this challenge. So what I need to do is I need to be constantly using this. Ooh, look at those green reflections on the gun. That was really pretty. Using this gun to kill arachnotron turrets because... Alright, remote detonate. Definitely what I have more experience using, so... I find it cute that it's a little Vega guy. I know... I forget that when you have a bunch of shielded enemies, this weapon essentially turns the shield into a grenade, which is fun. You thought you could seek protection. Alas, you could not. Right, okay, okay. I remember this was one that I actually had to look up. I'm pretty sure. Because it was not the easiest to locate the actual entrance for. But if I have to give up on that and right. Okay, I gotcha. So in this dim, dark hallway, there's a punchable surface. Yeah. Okay. That took me forever. But see, all I really did was check the map there. So the map does tend to reveal some secrets, which I'm not opposed to. I kind of get the feeling that if you put stuff out of bounds...
He draws near to me, my brothers and sisters, but he is weak. Your hate must match his will. Only then will you be truly saved.
Huh. You sound like the, pastor of a megachurch.
Sacrifice yourself for me. Then you will go to heaven.
Like, sure. I'm totally sure that you're the one in charge of that. Mr. $60 million mansion. I love how cacodemons used to be giant damage sponges before in 2016, and now you just like, oop, sticky bomb. Oop, sticky bomb. And that's it. Like, literally, it's cheaper. Ha! It is cheaper to, cheaper in ammo is what I mean to say. As far as things that will actually help reduce what you're using, which is like, again, this is a resource management game, so in terms of ammo, like, this guy's taking a lot of ammo to beat, mostly because I'm missing. But again, I don't necessarily claim to be the best at any particular title, but I do, you know, try. I try. See, this is why I just use the sticky bombs, because it's like worth 3 regular rounds, and it happens faster, so the DPS is higher. I don't know why I specifically wanted to go for the rear glory kill, but I always tend to get the same one over and over, so... Oh, wow! I must have killed everybody but the low-level enemies. That's strange. Oh. I guess the camera noise levels are a little higher than I'm used to. There's 11. Okay. Right. Excuse me? Is there some fucking enemy just walking around? I get the feeling there is. Good, but... So it's kind of like... Ah, haha. Again, that's kind of the whole disadvantage of sticking with the regular output, damage output of the game. Of the shotgun. Sorry. I was doing great for the first, like, half hour or so, but, oh, I don't have any sticky bombs. Okay. Ooh, sentinel battery. So now I actually have enough to get 1 upgrade for that. Ah, that's how it's supposed to do it. Cool. I hope I have enough time to finish this level, because I have about half an hour left. I can push it a little bit, but I prefer to start early.
exposed now to us. Can you see it, brothers? He has lost the resolve to continue.
I don't think you're talking about the same Slayer.
His soul. I must survive.
You gotta find it first.
Protect me in my time of need.
Need.
Secure your place in the new world.
Now, these guys are kind of non-combatants, but... Oh, man, I thought I could get 3... Come on. Ah, man, it only lets you get 1 headshot at a time. If you kill every single one of them, which apparently only takes 1 round, that's very efficient. Wow, I just shot him in the arm. So there's a secret here that I didn't know until I killed all of them. Aha! So that did nothing for me, essentially, because I'm already at full health, but... Again, I've got a very limited production schedule, so you're going to see me play a lot of these games at not the hardest
Super
difficulty.
shotgun is nearby. A relic from your past. The priests have kept it hidden from you
Oh,
in this
boy.
remote location.
Oh, boy. Alright, this, I forgot about this level. This level is like one of the longest in the game, if I recall correctly. It's just a little bit much. Okay, okay. Right on. Ah, so there is a Sentinel Crystal down there in this particular... Woo! Speaking of vertigo! Yizers. Oh, shit, that's a cue ball. You're supposed to use those to...
Mortally challenged personnel. The Slayer is inside the facility. Please proceed with aggression.
You're supposed to use the cue balls to help with the other enemies. I'm like super bad at that. I'm not gonna lie, super bad at that. Come on. Did you just speak? I've never heard him speak. Aha! Gotcha. Got him! Yes! Okay. Nope, I don't want full auto. Just accidentally press the button. Ha! Gotcha. Okay. So, hey, think of it this way. Most YouTubers are probably going to have more time on their hands to play games than you. So they, or well, maybe they won't actually. Depends on how free your schedule is. But, you get to watch a YouTuber that you're better than. At least when it comes to certain games. Oh wow, nice top of the head. I think they made it easier to get certain diversified, okay. I thought it was gonna just accelerate past that, and I was just gonna be like, dude, come on. I didn't even have an opportunity to get that one. Is that? No, that's not a climbable surface. It just looks exactly like one. Right. Auto map. Okay, right. See, you could actually have technically gotten that one without... There we go, yay! Flame Belch takes less time to cool down. I think I tend to go with this one first anyways, because again, it's all about recharge with your equipment. And to me, the individual... Now, see, again, I don't really feel like doing this one. It only gives you weapon upgrade points, and I don't do a lot of weapon upgrades, to be perfectly honest. So I'm going to go ahead and skip those and the Slayer Gates, and then those are going to be the ones that I try to go loop back through and do, because I have about 30 minutes left. Shit. The camera's not over there. I don't know why. I tried to do an office reaction, and it did not work. Oh, that's what it does. Okay. I love the slow-mo noises that they use. See, that's just cool. Oh, hi. Put him in slow motion and he looks like he's being very delicate with you. Okay. Okay. And this is why you get the item scanner, people. This is exactly why you get the item scanner. Because I now have 4 suit upgrades. Excuse me. That was very rude. Yeah, I'll go ahead and go with that one. I mean, if I'm going to talk it up so much, might as well. Alrighty. Shall we proceed? I think we shall. I'm trying to keep the commentary a bit more engaging. Specifically because the editing process is a hell of a lot harder when I'm like completely silent for a good portion of the game. Ha! Okay. Okay. Oh! What? Oh, that guy's just hanging there. I was like, what the fuck? Ugh. I need to be chainsawing a lot more enemies. Like, just a lot more. Aha! Neat. What? I have 4 now? That's awesome. Because, to be perfectly honest, if I go back through these Slayer Gates after getting most of the upgrades... Oh my god. It's just gonna be me destroying pretty much everything I set my eyes on. I guess this is the way to go. I was like, this looks exactly the same as the other place that I went, but it is not. Woo. Pro tip, your jump recharges with every swingy bar that you do, but your dashes do not. Your dashes only recharge when your feet are solidly on the ground. Okay. This, I really believe, is just them trying to pitch the demon part of the game. Like, the demon playing part of the game being the multiplayer. Because they're like, look, you can play as a demon, and it works. And I'm like, cool. Or I could play that little badass.
Neural connection successful. You are now in control of the Revenant drone. You may use it to reclaim your property.
My property. Oh, I thought it skipped the whole section. I was like, too good to be true. Fuck you, dude. That's what you get for not doing the do. Doodly doody do. Ha! Okay. Oh, right, that. That's the high damage rechargey one. Oh, it's left trigger that's jetpack? Oh, I can't I can't glory kill. I was like, well, let's squish him. He's glowing. Beep 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 beep. Okay. Cool. Good. And we are at 43 minutes, so I've got about 15 minutes left. I do appreciate that the levels are substantial, but I will say it's a little bit much when you are... So there's no other secrets here. Super shotgun is the secret. Huh, interesting. So dashing and using the jetpack both are like mutually exclusive. Nice. Well, I don't know. Yeah, they did make him weaker. They specifically expect you to do that. I mean, you're facing a demon, and can I just say, if an actual human was on that elevator, their guts would be on the ceiling. That thing dropped faster than terminal velocity. I love how low damage you're... Wow, I don't actually think I do any damage at all. Cause like those dudes have like 2 health. I should get the next upgrade I should get for the Flame Belch, which I find very interesting. The Flame Belch is only upgraded via the crystal things, and everything else is upgraded via suits. But it's all on that same arm thing. I also highly recommend the upgrade that makes dashing faster, because that's just fun. Oh, you can't. You can't. Oh, nice! I actually got rid of somebody with that. I'm getting better at using those guys in this playthrough. Oh man. Yeah, see that dash speed boost, or the recharge boost for the dash means that you can like dash, and then boom, it's immediately recharged pretty much. And it makes mobility... Shit! It makes mobility shit. Ah, see? Alright. You get this, because I gotta save the other weapon for the other guy. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Now you can properly die. Yes! Okay, good. Sentinel armor, nice. So yeah, when you get to replay the levels, you get to turn on cheats. Considering I'm gonna be replaying them to get the rest of like, not necessarily collectibles, but the rest of everything else.
Attention, all cultist base personnel. Please destroy the Slayer. The priest must survive. I repeat, the priest must survive.
I love this. Yes! You pick up the toy for him, and then immediately a wall opens up, and a bunch of them come out. which is kind of funny to me. It's like, you want corrupted soldiers? Here, have some corrupted soldiers. Ah, right, that's how they want me to proceed. I will say one thing that I've definitely occasionally struggled. Definitely occasionally. I definitely struggle with at times when it comes to recording and uploading is executive function. Literally, just having the brain power to, one, to at least try to be funny, and two, to try and actually have time to edit, set everything up, plug it all in, blah blah blah. You know, it's just something where there's a lot that goes into it, and at my current job, it's essentially a mental position, so it's mentally intensive as far as brain work goes, because it's, you know, an IT, so that was probably the worst possible way to phrase that, but regardless. But I have been, you know, modifying the schedule, drinking more or less coffee, stuff like that. What the? Thanks. Okay. Here, and then up here. Cool. It wouldn't let me climb over to the left any more than I already was, for some reason. Alright. So it's just pure mental exhaustion. Physically, I'll have enough energy, but, you know, mentally, I'm just like... So, that's one of the reasons why I haven't had as much time to, How about you shut the fuck up, cat? He's like, how about I don't? I'm just gonna scream forever until you feed me. Yeah, fucking yeah, I get it. I get it, you need to be fed. Oh my lord. See, this is the one place where I do actually need to edit something out, because I need to feed my cat, because he will just continue meowing until I feed him. Or, you know, he dies of starvation, which sounds like it will be at least 2 minutes away. Okie dokie, artichoke, I'm back. That didn't even take like a minute, but either way. This is why I sometimes prefer recording to streaming, specifically because I'm like, well, what if something happens in the real world that I need to attend to? Yes, and then you do the crushy, and then you do that, and then I go. I sense it. Tentacle. Ha! Ha! I want you to know those pretty much get me every single time, except when I'm, like, replaying a level. Even when I am replaying a level, actually. Because, you see, they all glow, regardless of whether or not they have a tentacle! Shit. And you always have to be aimed right above it. Because you only have time to get one round off before those things do the stabby. Fucking. Aha! Into Sandy's City. Into Sandy's City. Cool. Alright. Here's over here. Oh, right. Would you do the squish? Thank you. Whoo! Okay. That? Good. Shit. Should have tried to get him from the other side. Ah, that's another opportunity to get one of those. Oh, nice. Nothing is more gratifying than just hearing that noise over and over again. Yeah. That's very interesting. So there's a life just way out here. Is it? Is it? Ah. I have found this one before. Like, seriously? Oh. I was like, what am I supposed to be doing here? Oh. Neat. Okay, cool. So the way to get to the Slayer Gate thing is not through here. Here's how, this is what I gotta do. In addition to that. Boppity boop. And then that. I appreciate that they're not super tightly constrained with the,
We will break your will yet.
Will you? Cool. I will take you up on that bet. Right. Okay. Oh, hi! Didn't see you there. Anywho's it. You two are dead now. And so are you. Is that it? Huh. Yes! That, I don't see them do that often. But I do remember him specifically doing that in this doorway for some reason. I don't know how. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and rename the Sip and Tear one, episode 1, just because it has some of the intro story, and maybe that's all that some people need. Something tells me I'm supposed to go up here. Wow, I climbed quite a long ways for that. And I guess there wasn't. Oh, I guess I need to actually get up on here. Right. Good. So I find it very interesting that they do a, oh, that's weird. You got like a purple reflection right there. It's because of the Slayer Gate. And just to be clear, there's no secrets underneath. Is there secrets underneath? There's totally at least one secret underneath here. Maybe it's a life. No, I've got all the lives. Huh. I really hope I didn't glitch it out. Oh, maybe I need to dash into it. Ah, cool. I heard a creak and then it, like, didn't have the fist punch thing anymore, so I was like, oh. Haha. Okay, so this is the Slayer key. Does that count as one of the collectibles? No, it doesn't. Okay. And I'm not going through the Slayer Gate, so really that was kind of pointless. At least I'm not going through the Slayer Gate on this playthrough. Episode. I might do it later in the playthrough, but...
I do not fear you. This match is not won yet. Come find me, Slayer.
You realize I squeezed the first dude's head off like a pimple, right? It was not exactly what I would describe as difficult. That's pretty much everything. Ah, right, cool. So there's probably a codex entry at the entrance of this next area, and that will be the last collectible. So I actually got all the collectibles on this level, but... And just so you know, that first episode where I streamed, I just wanted to get through it because, to be perfectly honest, the first 2 episodes are just the intro. Oh, it's a soup point, not a codex. It's just the intro to the game, and you're not really doing a whole ton, and you're just unlocking the basic functions. Stuff like the dash, stuff like the flame belch, the grenade, and all that kind of stuff. And I appreciate that they give you one at a time, because Lord knows I would absolutely not... Oh yeah, I remember this one. This section anyways.
Gotcha. Goo goo, goo goo. Her. Good lord, man.
Okay, was there an arachnitron? No! Shit! Fuck, I killed his turret thing without using this. Only reason that's such a downside is how many kills you have to get with that. Like 25? Come on. Actually, not gonna lie, the sticky grenades are a little OP already, and making it so you can increase that reload rate is pretty valuable, so I understand them wanting to, you know. Oh yeah, so here's another thing that I love about if someone is killed by the use of equipment, like that rune that I was telling you, it was like my favorite. I just ran into my own grenade. Ooh. See, even on easy, I need extra lives. This is why watching me on any other difficulty would be a bit of a slog. Whoo! Gotcha! And once again, I missed another opportunity for sticky bomb supremacy. So frustrating.
The priest has stopped moving. I will lock in signal now.
He has accepted his fate.
I actually don't remember there's a boss fight for this one. I don't think there is. I think the only boss fight that you have that's like someone you need to kill is the con maker. I mean, ooh, spoilers, you kill the con maker. Not really actually spoilers. I'm just gonna pick up whatever I can, because I'd rather be safe than sorry. Good. Okay. On to the final boss. Not the final boss. A boss. The end of the level. God, we've been playing this for like over an hour now. So I don't have to clock in until another half hour, but Lord knows I'm not. Oh, hey, cool. Yeah, see, so combat encounter stuff, I maxed out, because it's pretty much hard not to. Nice, so I got 3 suit points and then a sentinel battery from that. I do like that it tells you what you lost, or like didn't get, though. Sure you want to quit. Your latest progress will be saved. Yes, I'm going to accept because I have been recording for an hour, and I am so happy that I got that done. Because it's Monday morning, and I have a 10-hour shift that I'm about to jump into, so it's like, it's kind of intense to try to be funny for like consistently for an hour, and then, you know, I don't know. It's the second day of my work week, so, player badge. What did I unlock here? Icon. Okay, I'm definitely using that one, just because I can. Chunky unicorn. All right. thank you so much for watching. I definitely will be playing through this game in its entirety. I don't know how close to 100% I'm going to get, but there will definitely be punishment for cats that don't shut the fuck up. I'm just kidding. I love my son. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. This has been Stashmaster. And follow me on Twitter if you want to see when I'm streaming. Because I do post on there usually when I do go stream. I'm going to stop streaming on Facebook, and I'm going to keep the streams located just within within YouTube and Twitch. Because I want to guide more views there. So, definitely follow me on Twitch. Like the Stashmaster page on Facebook if you want. I'm not super active on there. Hit the bell and, you know, any kind of like notify me buttons on Twitch and YouTube, and that should, you know, give you a notification when I do go live. As far as what time I plan on streaming, I'm thinking Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays around 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So that's going to be 3 p.m. PST and 6 p.m. EST. So if you're on the East Coast, 6. If you're on the West Coast, 3. And that's going to basically be when I start streaming so that I have enough time to record in the morning and edit in the morning. So plan on doing like a big session on Thursdays because that's my first day off, and then streaming that evening and then editing it Friday morning, and then, you know, maybe having a little time to breathe on Saturday morning because, I mean, God, it is quite a lot of involvement. I don't want to call it work though, because I mean, when I work, I'm like working, and this is not work. This is me trying to be entertaining while I play video games, which is the video games help. So, thank you so much again. I say that like 5 times at every outro. It's because I'm 5 times more appreciative than any other YouTuber you watch. Just saying. But seriously, have a good one. Stay safe. Wear a mask, and yeah. I wish you the best during this crazy, crazy time. Bye!